I find it important to update the nation and the world about the goings on. I'm aware that the majority of Ugandans, if not all Ugandans, are unable to follow what's happening, because besides gagging and controlling mainstream media, today we all know that the internet has been completely switched off. 2 days ago, social media was switched off, but yesterday the entire internet blacked out. This is one of the many efforts that General Museveni is doing to make sure that we vote in the dark, to make sure that Uganda is kept in the dark, that the world is kept in the dark about Uganda. And we are aware that there are intentions to switch off mobile money, to switch off mobile phone network, and to also switch off electricity. However, we have been saying, and we continue to say, that the world is watching nevertheless. Since yesterday, we've been getting reports of constant raids and arrests of our coordinators and agents. By this morning, I had gotten, by the time I came to talk to you, I had gotten reports from Kwania, where from Kwania and Bundibujo, where all our agents have been arrested and soldiers have been seen taking ballot papers. Many of our teams have been arrested in Moroto. The appointment letters that are supposed to authorize our agents to observe the proceedings on the polling stations have been confiscated, and even the facilitation money that they were given has been taken away from them. In Lira, our agents have been arrested. All our coordinators have been arrested in Moroto district, and even money taken away from them. In Amuria, our agents have been arrested. Our agents are arrested in Rengo district. Our agents in Bunyangabo are arrested. In Napak, they are arrested. They are arrested in Karenga, in Karamoja. All our agents in Chitagwenda are arrested. In Ntungamo, particularly in Rushenyi, our agents and coordinators have been arrested. In Kotido district, by the time I came here, they were surrounded by the military, not yet arrested, but surrounded. I'm here to find out what their fate has been. Now in 22 districts, our teams are on the run. Our polling agents and our coordinators and polling assistants are on the run because they are being surrounded and they are being pursued by the police and the military as if they are criminals. We also are aware that in Uganda district, in Rwanda, that is in Kabale district, our agents are arrested. In Bududa, our agents have been arrested, and also in Kashari, in Barara, our agents have been arrested. In all these areas, when the military and the police arrest these agents and the coordinators, they confiscate everything that they have. They confiscate the appointment letters that are supposed to authorize the polling agents to carry out our work. They take away the money, the facilitation money that has been given to them for transportation, for meals, and for accommodation. And like I was telling you, that in Moroto, 5.2 million was taken from our agent. In Amuria, 3.4 million was taken. In Napak, 6.2 million was taken from the leader of our coordinators, and very many other areas. Also, to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, like we had warned before, that the Electoral Commission is going to make every effort to either delay or antagonize the election in the most populous areas, in the earlier areas where first they blocked us from campaigning because they knew we had massive support, but also to delay electoral materials. We are aware that the biometric machines in Mukono and in Wakiso and many other areas are not working. I was getting reports that even here in Chadondo East, the voting has just started in Wampeo at 10 o'clock, which was supposed to start at 7 in the morning. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we know that Ugandans have turned out in large numbers to cast their vote. We have always encouraged them, and we continue to encourage them to be peaceful, to be non-violent, but to be vigilant. I continue to encourage all Ugandans that have not yet cast their vote to turn up. Make sure you go and cast your vote. This is a historical election that we all must take part in. So please turn up and vote. Amidst the intimidation, please turn out and vote, which I'm going to do the same, which I'm also going to do with my wife right now. To the Electoral Commission, the world continues to watch the double standards. The world continues to watch the illegality. Right from yesterday when our agents were being arrested, we reached out to the Electoral Commission, but as usual, we were not assisted. And up to now, we are not getting any response from the Electoral Commission. We are confident that regardless of the intimidations, regardless of the arrests, the people of Uganda, who we have been calling upon all along to take charge of their future, to take charge of this election, are going to be vigilant. We continue to call upon those in areas where our agents have been arrested to take charge, to get there, observe the election. It is by law that the Electoral Commission is supposed to provide a copy of the declaration of results form to the polling station and hang it there. Kindly take a picture of it. We know that the internet has been completely switched off because General Museveni does not want the world to follow and does not want us to use our U-Vote application. But we know that this is a generation that has its way around all impediments. So we encourage you to continue being smart around these dictatorial tendencies, behaving like we are in 1986. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you, and we head to the polls, my wife and I.